Act 3. The Grim Rincewind.
Hello, welcome back. We have lots of new things to explore right now. I believe we are now in the realm of death.
A stable. Well, I hope it's stable, otherwise the horses will all fall down. Ah, rope. Breakfast of champions.
And our inventory has been trimmed quite nicely.
A very long length of rope, just like a short rope, only, longer. Why does old Bony Bum have such a well-padded saddle? Is he frightened of chafing the horse? Guess I need to win his confidence first.
Okay, that's quest 1, I believe.
A high-stepping horse of doom. Now there's something you don't see every day. Bits of dead grass. I'd pick them all up, but then I'd just be grasping at straws.
Oh, God.
Get it? Grasping at... All right, I apologise, all right? Are you kidding? Can you imagine just how bony Death's horse would be to ride barebacked?
Oh. I'm guessing we're going to need to do this right again. Especially that now we have these beehives here.
The bees are all black. How very cool of them.
Oh, sorry.
The bees are all black. How very cool of them. I wonder if you can get sunglasses with multifaceted lenses. Bees. I'd ask where their pollen comes from, but I know they're going to flowers, and I can hazard a guess at the colour of the bloom, so let's just skip all that, shall we? You have to be kidding.
Sometimes I can be a bit premature with my clicks.
A fishing rod for a garden gnome. Yeah, no real accounting for taste, is there? A jet black pond. And, ooh, look, there's little white fish in it. Little white skeleton fish in it. Oh, well, at least his fish food bills will be fairly small. No way, who knows what's in it?
Little white fish?
A fishing rod with a nice hook on the end. By the way, although I am wearing a pointy hat, any garden gnome references will be taken most unkindly. Yes, I think Death could probably do with some serious advice about his choice of decor. A little skeleton gnome. How quaint. I think he's beyond talking. Talking to him will be a dead loss. Maybe someone's fixed Death's little red wagon.
Hey, leave that alone, you!
Death's granddaughter, so I hear. So, Death's got a little swing, has he? I wonder if it's for the girl, or whether he likes to have a jolly little twirl of an evening. Hello there. And what are we doing in this awful place, eh?
What are we doing here? Well, I'm minding my own business. As for what you're doing, some of us would rather not know. Apart from that, there doesn't seem to be much going on.
Well, I was only trying to be friendly.
Yes, probably not a good idea, seeing as you're wearing that dress. I was always told not to talk to strangers, and it'd be hard to be stranger than you.
Well, excuse me. All I thought was, hello, here's another mortal in the land of death, then. I mean, it seemed we might have a few mutual talking points, information to exchange, pleasantries, something in common, that sort of thing.
Well, it looks as if we buy our clothes in the same shop.
Let me guess. Death's handmaiden?
No, actually, I'm his granddaughter. Was there something I can help you with?
Well, it's just that I don't know quite what to do. I'm supposed to be standing in for Death, but I don't know what to do next.
Yes?
But what am I supposed to do? I mean, what does a living Death do with his time? It all seems dead boring to me.
You'll have to give me a signal when you expect me to laugh.
For asking about Susan's cart. My, what a lovely toy cart.
You can't have it.
Oh, please.
Oh, all right then. But get me another toy first. One of the autobiographies from the Hall of Records should do. Something to laugh at.
Laugh? Those are people's life stories we're talking about here. Real tragedies, hopes, dreams, triumphs and aspirations. How can you possibly find them amusing?
I was thinking of yours. That should be a laugh. Just bring it here once you've found it.
Maybe I should have gone into the house first. Ah, well.
In a universe of infinite possibilities, I suppose that hairstyle had to come up somewhere.
It confuses me a little bit because there's a lot of these unique icons in the game, and most of them actually have specific dialogue, but there's been a couple which has said it's pretty much just the subjects that they need to talk about.
Goodbye for now.
Well, a couple were just like a generic response to him.
A sundial. It doesn't seem to have a pointy thing. For casting a shadow.
I'm guessing you need an actual sun or a star for it to work effectively.
A soul pit? I've heard of money pits, but this is a new one on me. Believe me, I'm tempted. Who wouldn't be, the way you're playing?
Thanks.
Funny, I've never really thought of Death as a home baking kind of guy.
Well, he does own a scythe.
I'd need a scythe to make any impact on that lot.
And yes, I'm guessing now that we need to go into the house. Well, we had to at some point.
Since this whole realm is actually an allegory of the collective imagination, I wonder why Death needs such a sturdy roof. Then again, maybe it's best just to never know. Flowers. Oh, what a surprise. They're black. I don't need one. Anyway, it wouldn't suit my lapel. A welcome mat on Death's doorstep. Still doesn't give the place a homey feel. Hey, there's a little key under it. Death's homey little house, complete with black walls, black floors and black ceilings. It doesn't start looking any better as I get closer either. I can't imagine there's much of a view. What exactly do you hope to see in the domain of Death? The door would be easier. I can enter the house, maybe I can even climb onto it, but I certainly can't pick it up.
Oh. I wonder what this key is for then. I guess we'll find out soon.
A key to Death's door? Shouldn't it be a skeleton key?
Well, half is.
Death's golf bag? Yeah, I'm not sure I want to see what the balls are like. The skull cliché is growing very old very fast. It rains here. Actually, there's no umbrella, just an old scythe. Now we're cooking with charcoal. With this, I really feel the goods. Ooh, a scythe. The right tool for the right job, I always say. Now, let's go chop some wood.
What?
Nice black material. This curtain's stuck fast in place.
But we have a scythe.
That won't help me tug the curtain down.
Okay. We have a knife.
That won't help me tug the curtain down.
Okay, I'm guessing we do need the curtain. But he won't use these sharp implements.
What a lovely brutal swooshing sound this clock makes. Forget it, time means nothing in this domain. not really a golf sort of person. Actually, I'm surprised Death had the time.
Well, there is some rooms to explore down here, but seeing as we're already up this end, let's do some exploring up here. Oh.
Girly stuff. Nothing of real interest to a tough macho wizard like myself. No thanks, I'm trying to maintain an image. Wow. I've had to wait this long in the game before I found some string. Marvels will never cease. Like everything else around here, they look artificial. No point really, they're just props put there for background flavour. I hope I don't need a candle, in which case I'd have to figure something else out. Ah, a room with a view. Although what you'd want to gaze out at around here is utterly beyond me. Haven't been there, don't want to see that. Ooh, a comfy looking bed if ever I've seen one. It's nice to at last have a room with a bit of colour in it. Forget it, do you think they'd waste memory on animation of me sleeping? A bunny? I wonder what it's used for. A piece of string, one of the building blocks of our universe. How cute. A little bunny rabbit for putting pyjamas in.
I'm amazed that this far into the recording that I'm actually starting to get more and more sound glitches. I remember having one or two in the last video recording, but I've noticed a couple of glitches in this episode so far too.
Cutting that won't help me.
Okay, I don't know why I tried that.
Each of these hourglasses represents somebody's life. Every grain of sand is a precious moment, never to be recaptured. I wonder what would happen if you added water. Nah, no thanks, I'll only end up knocking the whole lot down. Oh, you handsome little sea weevil, you.
Oh.
Wow, an executive toy. I wonder what it does.
I believe that's meant to be Newton's cradle, but for some reason there's only one ball, and for some reason whenever something's in the way I can't select it. I have to have my pixel pretty much on the luggage.
Some of us have got a game to play. An inkwell, and it's full of ink. The blackest ink I've ever seen.
And it looks slightly different to the rest of the scenery.
Well, well, well. An inkwell, and it's so absolutely pitch black. A ledger. All good public servants need one. I wonder what's inside. I'll just sneak a look. Let's see. The last entry is Fool and Chucky. The last column hasn't been checked off yet. The previous entry says Scazzy's ants. Well, at least they're all correct and accounted for. Poor little souls. Ah, Death's desk. So this is where the big life and death decisions are made. Looks like a servant's cord. I wonder what this does.
I'm guessing we're meant to use that cord as a distraction. Let's try and see if we can get to this room. Aha!
Death's sugar bowl. Those who say you catch more flies with this stuff than with vinegar obviously haven't tried tasting Death's version of sugar lumps. A bowl of sugar cubes. Well, they're cube-shaped anyway. I can't, however, recommend trying them in your tea. An oily rag. This should be useful for polishing glasses to a dirty smear. Yuck, this has to be the greasiest and oiliest rag that I've ever seen. A pot-bellied stove, eh? About time this one went on a diet. A pot-bellied stove, eh? Ah, a lovely view of... On second thought, why not just look at a blank piece of wall? It's sure to be much more scenic. The bells, they never stop ringing. Sorry, I got carried away for a moment. Actually, you don't seem to be able to ring them from here. One sinister black table, polished with sinister black beeswax, no doubt. No time to sit and eat now. I'd better just let it be. The death of rats, now appearing at a plague pit near you.
I would say it's a shame that we can't really speak to him, but we can't really actually understand him unless we get a translation.
Hello.
Who are you? What do you want?
Yeah, that's right. Look, I'm here to become Death.
You what?
You know, Death. The Pale Horseman.
Talks like this.
Very big in the hourglass and scythes department.
You?
Oh, not for long. Just until himself gets back. I have to fill in for a while, you know, get the backlog moving, that sort of thing.
Got the faintest idea how to do it, have you?
Well, I suppose so.
We got standards to maintain, mister. We takes a pride in our work. I ain't having you letting the side down. Listen, you got to be up to snuff before you can be deaf.
Now, how do you mean?
Well, you got to be able to ride the pale horse, and you got to wear the right clothes. Deaf wouldn't be seen dead in anything but a black robe. Yeah, you'll need a scythe and a capital letter voice. Something chilling.
Is that all?
You want more? Get on with it.
Oh, goody. Another quest. I'm just flotsam on the sea of life.
Yeah, stop snivelling and get on with it.
Okay. Let's try these. Actually, yeah, these curtains look like they're going to move.
Nice and black. This one looks more mobile.
Hey, easy enough. I was on the right track, kind of.
It's curtains, all right.
Now let me just try one more thing.
I wonder what's inside.
There we go. I thought there was something inside these I guess it's a pajama pillow cushion thing.
A nice lacy nightgown.
Okay.
A biography of somebody's life, still being written. Let's see what's happening now. Must be the Arch-Chancellor. A shelf of self-writing autobiographies. How very quaint. They're too heavy. I better not fiddle. I wouldn't want to wake him. Shelves filled with self-written life stories. Wait a minute. This biography's mine, and it's been bloody remaindered. Some cheek. But if I can't take it, then who can? My life biography. Big print version, easy to read. A cute little bunny rabbit, minus the stuffing. Let's see, whose is this? Ah, Albert. Now, what does it say at the moment? Albert sits and takes it easy, dreaming up more silly quests for the little twerp in the dress. Oh, just wait until I become a real bona fide death. Then I'll deal with him.
Hold on.
Locked. Now that strikes me as being suspiciously unfriendly. Nope, can't budge it. That leads to the kitchen. That leads to the library. That leads to Susan's bedroom. That leads to Death's study.
It might have been helpful if I tried that before I went into these rooms, but then How is Rincewind supposed to know? Anyway, we have some things we can do right now. Oh, no, wrong one. I don't think feeding ink to Binky would work.
That's a good binky. There, I think he likes me now. Don't you just hate the way that certain characters join forces with game designers to make your life miserable?
Well, this one isn't much of a puzzle. We've kind of been here before with the surfboard.
I did it! See? I can ride! I can ride!
Yippee-ki-yay, sir.
But I did it! See? I passed the test!
Yeah, so I see. Shall I prize the saddle from your flesh now, sir? Or later?
The trouble with you, Albert, is you have no sense of fun.
I'll laugh when I'm prizing you out of that saddle, my friend.
Yow!
Lovely. Okay.
I'll need some head protection first.
I'm guessing the clue with this one is the lace.
Well, at least it isn't an undergarment this time. Well, this should do the trick. I'll just grab some wax. Wow, talk about smoke. Sinister black beeswax. I'm not exactly sure that it's a commercially viable product, but still it's very atmospheric. Formerly full of sugar, currently empty. I'll just sneak a little honey, they'll never notice. A pot of evil black honey, as made by evil black bees. Now that's a sinister black candle. Should look good on a sinister black coffee table, next to a sinister black Hovel Improvement magazine.
I'm not too sure what the clue is. It's not in my head at the moment. Maybe it's for a future incident. Or maybe I just blanked out in half the conversation. Yeah, I kind of blanked out part of the conversation, I believe.
Little dots. Little dots, each with 6 little legs. There. My ongoing life story. Are you satisfied?
Oh, look, an autobiography with join the dot pictures.
That's a catalogue of all my hopes and dreams, all my achievements. You treat it with just a little bit of respect, young lady.
Oh, look, here's your thought for the day.
Ah, What does it say?
Actually, the line is blank.
Give it back. Some people just don't appreciate quality literature. Now just tell me something else you'll take in trade. Anything but the story of my life.
All right. Go get me one of the really old biographies then. One of those ones with pictures. They're kept in a locked dark room somewhere inside.
It's curtains, all right. Feels nice enough to wear. I think you might be confusing me with someone who actually wants to exert themselves.
Okay.
This should really blacken the water. A pond filled with ink. Normally, I'd worry about killing the fish, but I think in this case, the point is moot. Now, this really is blacker than black. I've got a better idea. I'll go out there and play the game, and you come in here and risk life and limb, OK? A black robe. De rigueur for your actual spectre of death.
Okay, we've achieved quite a bit already. Act 3 isn't really that long, and I think Act 4 is even shorter. So I'm going to leave it here for now. We still have some more things to do. So I believe Act 3 is going to be a two-parter. So I'll see you again probably this weekend. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.